from one 160 gig drive to another, going from an IDE to a SATA. Quite successfully, I'm looking at it right now. A little on the slow side, but that's to be expected when it's running through USB down to converters. Since for some reason this old Dell didn't want to bother trying to boot from the CD. Well, the real problem I was having is it didn't want to run the IDE CD-ROM drive alongside the IDE hard drive. I don't understand it, but this works just as well. I've got a 250 watt power supply running the drives right now on a jumper wire. And this program here is pretty cool. I did not realize when I was looking at the website that it's a standalone program. And so far it seems to be doing the job. I guess that's not such a bad data rate. 11 megabytes per second. Not too bad. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's see how long it actually does take. Well, here in Tyler at Texas 155 and US 271, I am at the Shell station getting fuel. Mostly because I'm heading back over to the pick and pull over here to pick up some more parts for the truck. And my lens thingamajigger is not opening all the way. Go figure. I got a couple things I'm gonna pick up, I think. Oh, let's see what we got here. A couple modified blah 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 blah. I'm gonna do something special for the dome light and the camper shell. Don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. Picking up some taillight harnesses like the one I showed you earlier in one of my more recent videos. Pick up a couple of those, and I have a way that I'm gonna make them work, so we'll do that. I need to pick up a couple more relays, like the one I stuck in the E-fan up front, and then actually pick up some E-fans for the truck. And I want to get an electric mirror for this thing, because I know I can, and I miss my temperature readout that I used to have up here, you know? I don't need it. If I can't find that, that's one of my not so important deals. Ah, go ahead. 50-50. We'll just call it right there. Wake up. Sure. And of course you had to go and piss all over my truck anyway. That figures. As for numbers, we have 179,504 and a majorly disgustingly dirty cluster because of all the pollen in the air right now. Oh look, another 314. I seem to like that 314. But anyway, I'm gonna get over here, get the stuff, and see what we end up with. Oh, and that throttle blade mod made a heck of a difference. I don't feel like I'm hesitating to take off anymore. So, that's nice. Okay, so it's quite a bit later in the day now. I think I took that first clip at about sometime around 1:30, 2 o'clock this afternoon. I got what I wanted, but unfortunately, you probably won't be able to see it right now because of the lack of daylight outside. But there you go. There's the electric fans I got out of a 2001 Ford Windstar minivan. It's one of those fans that's recommended by GMT 400 guys, so I figured, what the heck, I'll go get some. And I did. Pretty cheap. And picked up a couple other things while I was there. Unfortunately, I did not pick up something to retrofit into that camper shelf for the sake of a dome light back there. But we'll get to that. I went to superbrightleds.com and ordered up everything I should need to fully convert this interior and exterior, and I have decided I am going to figure out a way to make these work in my taillight housing. If it means I got to figure out a way to clamp them down, then that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna get these to work. That's one of my projects for this week. But right now, I went ahead and went inside and found my package of spare bulbs that I had from back when I did my first pull on the Blazer from Super Bright LEDs. These two, I believe, are from VLEDs, and they're the super bright white ones I've got in my dome lights under the dash. And then I got a couple of the stock solder bulbs and all that fun stuff, so those are in there. I could probably replace the one in the DRLs right here, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Right now, what I'm going to focus on is this guy right here. Backlight, four-wheel drive. And I've decided I'm going to try something, and we're going to see how it goes. These two bulbs right here are green and blue, respectively. As you can see, the green one is marked, because that's the only way I can tell them apart. But I'm going to put them down here real quick, and we're going to see what it looks like. Okay, back in its stock mounting, bulbs are in. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I really like that. Now, let's drop it into four-wheel drive. Oh, yes, I like this. Yes, that is beautiful. Sweet. I think that's what I'm gonna keep it as. I was thinking maybe red for the back, blue for the main body, and then red for the 4x4 indicator, but I think I like this better. But I ordered some red bulbs in that style to put in somewhere, and we'll see if it looks any different, but I think I like that as is. That is nice. I like that. Anyway, yeah, blue back on the dash. I went ahead, and for these, I'm just going to have their proper color LEDs, and yeah, that's the way that's going to be. It doesn't know what to work. Anyway, yeah, so I like that. I like that a lot. We'll deactivate the actuator. Cool. Very cool. I like that. And now we have two spare 194s.